What's up, fellas? So, I'm going to do a little one here. I'm not going to do a number 3 today. We'll pick another day. Let me know who you want, what scammer you want outed. And I don't care if it's even some of the best of us. I'm an outer. I'm a scammer who needs to be outed. And I think we all do. We all need some transparency and truth here. This is the pit. This is where you participate in immutable transparency. With that being said, I want to kind of do a little continuation of yesterday. So I'm going to start out with this little story. You let's just say you're like my age. You're old or older, or maybe you're young. You're young and you're getting younger, right? In your head, right? So, and time is a consideration, and you've done okay, and you've got extra from what you need as far as how you've created value in a currency form. And you're gonna do what most people are gonna do. You want to put it somewhere safe, right? Because you can't trust your mattress, and you can't trust your neighbors. You can't even trust your fucking wife. So you're gonna put it in the bank, right? Because we can trust the bank. Okay, so everybody's on the same page here at least, and I know I find it funny, but sorry I laughed. You're going to the bank and you're going to put some money in the bank. I mean, there's $7.2 trillion in certificates of deposits and savings accounts across China and the U.S. alone, right? So you're going to put your money in there, and they're explaining to you the money that you'll make in fee in interest, and how if you hold it longer, you earn more, and then the penalties or the fees you will incur if you decide to change your mind. Albeit even if they let you have access to what was yours to lend to them in the first place, right? And then you're all good to go, and just about as you're about to leave, to tell the clerk, they come up to you and they say, now here, we have a list that we need you to help us with that can help you earn amplified adoption bonuses. I couldn't even fucking remember that. I'm trying forever. Amplified adoption bonuses. You need some amplified adoption bonuses, and if you just give us a list of all the people that you know, you can get some amplified adoption bonuses. Dude, that's what Richard Hart's telling you, because his hex is a rework of the model as we know it when it comes to certificate deposit savings. It's just a good place to keep your money because it's never going to go down in price. That's what he said. The smartest guy in crypto said that. Okay, guys? So, given the choice, you can go to this bank and deal with people like this. Or what if you went to another bank that said, you know what? We got one thing only. There ain't no fucking teller here. Anybody can walk in. You could have a bot come in with money to this place, and it's going to be fine and safe, right? And so whatever you put in here, we're going to charge you one fee or two fees, depending on how you use it. But every time you take it or put some in, if you participate or you stop participating, you'll be charged a fee. And that's it. That's all. There's nothing else. Price isn't going to fluctuate. You're going to get the same price for it before. Yeah, sure, governments and whatever you use to store your currency, and that's one thing, right? And that's why I think gold is whatever. But, TRX, Ethereum, Bitcoin, you're going to put that in there. You're going to get the same exact amount out that you after fees that you put in there no matter what amount of time happens. And you'll just make money off of other people participating in that. That's it. That's it. Yeah, maybe there's a bonus for it, but I don't think it's called amplified whatever. I can't even fucking remember. I don't even know if I said it right. Dude, listening to fucking Richard explain hex is harder than listening to anybody, than trying to explain P3D to somebody. Listening to him explain hex is harder than me trying to explain P3D to somebody. And I gotta be honest with you, now that Pyrabank has eliminated the price fluctuation. It doesn't make any promises whether or not it can or can't dump, because the only thing it can or can't dump is what you put in there. And that's something that we fucking should deal with at some point. But ultimately, if we're going to model anything, let's model something that we know we all can trust and understand. Like, I can tell my grandmother how this fucking works. You pick. You want the amplified adoption bonus fucking motherfucking bank that has regulators, KYC, and all that shit? And you have to give them your wallet, you have to do signatures from your wallet to back and forth? Or do you want to fucking participate in a place you know you can put your money, you can see it all the time, you can see everybody else who's doing it. I mean, I know how to do it, I'll show you if you want to. And everything you earn is exclusively based on the participation in the contract. This is blockchain for what is best. This is participating in immutable transparency, meaning this is the pit. Meaning that we are going to regulate the regulators, the judges, and the fucking prosecutors that break the law to get what they want. Fuck them. The banks that have to at this point print money in excess of $1 billion, hundreds of billions of dollars a day in order so that you and me can still believe what they're telling us. And the politicians, need I say more?